For our 20th episode on Divine Divinity, playing on hard. Yes, my friends, indeed. And we are getting so close to the weekend here, and we are going to have some extra time over the New Year's break here in order to tackle and some other projects we're working on. For now, I think we can get a good 50-minute session in here, at least. Because I'm not going to lie, friends, we just had a shower, and we are feeling pretty fresh. You needed to know that. Alright, we're currently working on the sewers here. This is the Rivertown sewers. There's only 2 sewers areas in the game, and this is 1 out of 2. And we have noticed that these lizard assassins are brutal. However, we did finally level up our agility enough in order to use this beautiful partisan weapon. Why do I say it's beautiful? 154 gold in that barrel. Okay, so we're starting off nice and rich on this episode today. Because of the abilities, it has 4 points of mana drain, 5 in frost, and 5 in life drain. That is an absolutely gorgeous weapon right there. So it's sucking the life, the mana, out of the enemy, and it's freezing them at the same time. You can't get any better than that. I appreciate the patience on our second episode of the other game we were playing a little bit ago. The Tiberian Sun Command & Conquer. We were doing the campaign on hard. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple of missions there that was giving us some trouble. Look at that. Our life is just going up, and our mana. So this weapon is good for one-on-one. In a group, it's completely useless in a group. The assassins, though, will definitely continue using magic on them. Because those assassins are just wrecking us. Ranged damage. That does physical damage. Holy guacamole, the potions. On hard mode, but
I can't use that.
I'm telling you, you get much better drops on hard than you do playing on normal or easy. That's definitely a fact. Okay, that's better. Music in this game is just it's just so soothing. We were having a hard time connecting. If you don't connect quick, then you might as well just forget it. You want to get that frost connection. If that makes sense. So we are definitely going to be getting some time in on our channel over the next few days. And I tell you what, we are at 48 subscribers as of this moment. I mean, it has taken us forever. Okay, pull back. Wow, no connection there. Before we just got completely bum rushed by a bunch of lizard warriors there. So close. And granted, we've had the channel for a year, a little over a year, and we did have to take like a 11-month break there almost, due to having to move.
It won't work with that.
Prior was horrible. So we've only recently started getting back into the swing of things. We had like 36. And then I came back about a month ago and started hitting it up a little more frequently. And man, shout out to my friends. We are so close to 50. It was going to be like a nice... I don't see us hitting it before the new year because we only have one more day left tomorrow. But you never know. I'm hitting 50, and we should have explored down there. Then we might have to backtrack a little bit, because according to the map, there was no path there. Okay, so yeah, we do have to go up. Oh yes, this weapon is beautiful. Bow unidentified. That weapon is nice because it's got the life drain and the mana drain, and it's going to help us not use so many potions. Are just full of goodies. Some of them. Cannibal Man. Did we explore over there? Yeah. We connected over here. The way the map's laid out, we might start going right to left now. It's kind of working out here. We don't want any of that. These assassins are the only threat against us at the moment. Double the amount of episode so far. They're assassins. The bane of our wizard's existence. They're like our kryptonite. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's funny. We were just fiddling around there and we ended up getting rocked. Much time there. That's why you gotta save often. Dang, that's the only drawback. Is that you must save very often in this game. Otherwise you will lose a lot of time tracing the same steps over and over again. But by using our magic, it won't be that. Let's speed it up a little bit here. I'm working on making it as complete as I can, essentially. Wait, we did explore there, right? Yeah. You're right. This is really kind of the benefit of the wizard is, you know, you can oops, we did it again. Is that you can really okay, let's not do that. Go back in the game, please. Sorry about that. Is with the wizard, you can really just speed through and just pound everything. This is actually really rad. Check. 'Cause, 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 'cause really getting the best of drops, but my goodness, we were getting the gold. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. These lizard assassins are frustrating.
I can't use it on that.
Identified, so we'll put that in our good weapon chest here. Digging this weapon though that we have right now. It's very nice. Okay. You see right there that sewer pipe? That sewer pipe will take us somewhere. It doesn't have a flag to it. It took us all the way back over here. Wow. And it's a one-way. You can't go back in it. So that's kind of a trap. Right there. So that's kind of a trap that tricks you and makes you waste a lot of time. We would have had to walk the entire Rivertown sewer here. I can't remember if the second sewer area, if it is as big as this area. They're here. So there's another path where you're going to kill this enemy. Okay, let's save. Stairway. Interesting.
A guest. Come in, intruder. I believe our meeting will be a pleasant one. But only for me. You won't survive it.
The Executioner. So we came in here and some Executioner said, "A guest. Oh, nice of you to come in." So he is hostile, so he is going to be trying to attack us now. But we were going to dispatch this guy easily with our freeze ability. Nice. And then we're going to pull back and blast him. Oh yeah, he's a pushover. He could probably one-shot us, but oh, he almost did one-shot us. But our freeze ability. Nice. And he dropped a big giant axe. If you notice the back of his shirt before we killed him, it said "Love Pain." That's kind of funny. Really, as far as loot in here. So this is the Executioner's room. The broken wall. Okay, so that's how we get in and out from the sewers. So doorway here. Wait a second. Wow. Interesting. So this is like jail cells here. So obviously there's going to be... Dorian is angry. Okay. Don't know why Dorian is angry. He's angry with us because I'm thinking this guy here, Dorian, which the door is locked. He was the guy that we had arrested for stealing meat, if I'm not mistaken. Let's talk to him. I recognize you. You're the one who threw me to the stinking militia. Damn your eyes. Oh, yes, sorry about that, but stealing is wrong. And I got a reward for your capture. So, that's the only dialogue you have with him. But I wonder what happens
This
if you...
door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
My lockpick failed.
The door is locked.
Okay. All small here. Get in that door there. This door is locked.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse. Sorry, I can't use that.
Okay. Fail. We were just messing around there. So that did not go as planned. So we talked to this guy. Let's get back out of here. There's nothing to do up there. So we went in that stairway. Killed that executioner. Screw that guy. He was a douche anyway. And we'll continue on with the sewers. Cracked heavy chain gloves. Can't go in that sewer gate. We kind of need to rest. We need some mana. We're using one of these chests for any manuscripts we pick up. Okay. Nice. Little pile of gold there. Yeah, these guys drop a lot of gold. Without a doubt. They drop a lot of gold. Quite a few undead popping up right there. Equipment. I do like the touch here, how you got the skeleton here and the rocks that fell down. That kind of crushed them. It's kind of a nice touch with the artwork there. Let's see what's going on over here. Interesting. Let's save. In case it's something stupid. Go up this ladder. Where the heck are we at?
I can't use that.
Reputation's 24. Yeah, this is in the poor section of Rivertown. So he has a little basement that takes you to the sewers. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Easy, Mr. Lizard, guys. And one of our equipment's damaged. So we need to repair that, whatever that is. Shield? Where did our repair skill go? So I can put it back on. Alright, let's repair any equipment we need to repair. The helmet, yep. The shield needed repaired too anyway. Might as well dump off whatever garbage we got.
I can't use it on that. It won't work with that.
because we'll get that identified first. Rocking it. I know we've been in the sewers for... I've been in the sewers here, but the sewers are kind of a larger area, if I'm not mistaken. And we need all the XP we can get. And the units are still pushing out pretty decent XP. Even those corpses are putting out 2,000. Take him out. My goodness. Casual exploring here. Easy. Nice and easy with saving frequently, my friends. Hopefully I'm helping you go to sleep with the soothed sound of my raspy voice. Ooh, a new unit. What is that? Fanatic Lizard. Oh, they throw like bombs at you. There's some goodies over here. My goodness. Coming back here. Yeah, there's no shortage of money in this game.
The door appears locked. I don't have a key
There's
to
a lock
fix this
chest here.
lock.
Let's try to pick it. Level 2 lock does not work. Okay. I got an idea. I'm going to take this whole chest. It weighs 490 pounds. Put it in our inventory. Put it in this room. We'll come back to that later. We actually should be doing that more often. I never thought about that. Instead of going back to where we have different locked chests in the game, we just go ahead and pick up the whole chest and take it back to our homeroom, and at a later time, when we have enough lock-picking ability, we open it. I'm sure it's just random, because I'm pretty sure the chests are all random anyway. At least the majority of them. Focusing on just being a wizard is a lot quicker than poking them with our partisan. But our partisan is kind of fun. With its hilarious freezing ability. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, our meteor strike does nothing to this steel scorpion. Kind of like how we can use steel scorpions, the game's sending some of us to here. However, we do have lightning. Oh. He did almost take us out, though. Meteor strike. The sewers. I really thought this was going to be a bad idea, playing as a wizard. But I'm starting super drag. You've never seen that potion before. These chests are empty. I wonder what the super drug does. Great steel scorpions. That's not good. Alright, let's get summon demonic aid. He'll help us. Act as a tank a little bit there. Those scorpions ain't no issue. It's nice that our Death Knight has ranged ability. Deathly low on health here. Okay. Health potion there, just... Yeah, those steel scorpions, my goodness. You see that little spider we killed? It didn't give us any experience. So that's the point when you know, oh, okay. We're way over level for that area. What is left? This is explored. That's nothing. On the left, getting really close to finishing up this sewer area. We're going to try and finish this area at the leaf. It's kind of like not that great, the scenery, because it's like, this whole episode we've been in the same area. We're looking at the same thing. Like those first couple episodes when you're underneath the village and you're in the crypt. And it seems like you're down there forever. This actually was a really episode here. Because I think this is one of those areas where it's kind of like the drag. Like, just get me through it. It goes on forever, you know. And a snake, what the heck? A boa snake, interesting. I did not see that guy there, but I kind of heard him. And then I saw the red dot on the mini-map, I was like, oh, okay. Take out that assassin. Oh, that's broken. Don't even bother with that. Not even worth the time to pick it up. Same with that, it's wrecked. We're getting a little better at not picking up broken and wrecked items. I'm a little bit confused. Is that it for this area? Did we completely explore it all? Path up here. Okay. Almost done. There's a little bit on the top left there. That's what I thought, because I was pretty sure that there was a pipe that leads you up to the other sewers up top in the town of Verdestis. We've been getting a few of those royal chains, and they don't add any benefit. I think they're just something to wear, I guess. Just a necklace to wear. Yeah, we used a partisan a little bit playing that game Dark Souls, but this wasn't that great of a weapon in that game. Okay, there's the other sewers. So save. Do you want to climb it? Yes. So see, now we've entered the second sewers of the game, which is underneath the town of Verdestis. And I'm not sure if we're going to try and tackle all of it, or we should visit the town first before we try to tackle it, if that makes sense. Okay, don't get in a melee engagement with those guys. Do not make that mistake. The Fanatic Wizard is strong in melee. They were going to be weak in melee because they're shooting those bombs, but wow! But they're much stronger. Do they have tusks? They kind of do. It's an interesting enemy, that lizard. This sewer is about the same size. Or it might not be. It might not be as bad. So we'll figure that out when we come back. I appreciate everybody coming on this 20th episode on this game. And we're definitely going to be hitting up hard the next few days. Until then, my friends, peace.